Good afternoon, good evening. Hope everybody's doing well here in YouTube. Dave here, coming at you from the ranch here to my workplace. Um, Winds are pretty calm. It's been a beautiful day. I've uh, I've been checking out the place, checking out the gates, make sure all the gates are closed and so forth, and just decided to just come back to the yard and try to do my usual thing, just to uh, do a little bit of walking exercise. Plan that curve, just like the way the news media says. Stay at home, plan the curve. um, I had come into an issue, and I have noticed it, and I hadn't really noticed it until just recently, and that's why I've been making videos more often of the fact that um, the fact that I got an iMac Pro at home, and I'm able to now do high performance videos. Where back then I had to depend on my either on my phone or my iPhone to transfer the video, and still I wouldn't. I still it would be a very rare case that it would show up as a 4K on YouTube. But I've noticed that I've been using the DaVinci File 16, and every single video that I've taken from either my Insta 360, I'm sorry, my Insta 360 One R, either in 3D in 360 edition or in the 1 inch Leica lens. Now the 1 inch Leica lens have been coming out with 4K. The only thing that I've noticed is that even though I'm running under a 360, which is a 5.3K 360 edition for the Insta 360 One R, it doesn't come out as 4K. The 1 inch Leica has been coming out as 4K, but not the 360 edition, especially since I'm doing the reframe. Now, 5.3 is good, but when I do the reframe, it doesn't come out as 4K. Now, I've been doing that with LumaFusion out of Apple, for the iPhone. Now, LumaFusion, I'm convinced that it will not do 4K. It doesn't matter what setting you put it on there, it won't do 4K. I tried doing that for a previous video that's recent, just one that I posted recently. It's not 4K. If you notice it from the television view, I think probably the only way you can see it if it's 4K or not is in the television view. Um, it's not 4K at all. It's not. It's not transmitting a high definition signal. Um, I've been doing Power Director. Power Director has been giving me 4K, but Power Director comes out of a Android phone, which is same as the iPhone. It's kind of tedious, working with such a small device. But ever since I bought that iPhone, I'm sorry, that iMac Pro, um, that iMac Pro desktop is a 64 gigabyte RAM, 32 gigabyte video card, and 7 terabyte hard drive. So I'm pretty sure that I won't run out of memory for a while. Um, the only thing is that what's going on right now is, let me put this mask on, not because I have to, but because there's a lot of gnats right now. And all they're doing is bugging me. Um, I'm gonna keep this mask on. That way I can have the gnats not bother me anymore. There's a lot of gnats right now because of the recent rains. What I have noticed is that the fact that um, most of the videos, especially on a GoPro product, on an Osmo Action camera, on the Insta360 One R, but the 1-inch Leica lens are the only ones that have been coming out on 4K using the software DaVinci 16 on my iMac Pro. This is going to be the first, and this is going to be the video that I'm showing right now, which I'm about to just end because the battery's going dead. But this one, as soon as I get home tonight or tomorrow night, I'm going to show this one, and I'm going to run it through DaVinci. This is going to be the first reframe that I ever do through DaVinci, and with hopes that it'll come out as 4K. Because every other ones never came out as 4K at all. And the ones that did, I had to run them through that little small program, either through an Android phone or through the iPhone, which is a small device. When I could have just run it through DaVinci with a 27-inch video monitor that's on the iMac Pro. Anyways, we got nothing going on today. The bosses went over and celebrated a birthday party or something up at the ranch, up at another ranch. So I'm gonna pretty much just relax. As soon as the employees come in and drop off their tractors, because they're still cultivating, as soon as they finish cultivating, they'll be coming back to the barn, dropping off their tractors and heading on home to do their own business. As soon as that happens, I'll be shutting down the ranch and pretty much just relax in the truck. Maybe later on go get some dinner. But anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions that I may be able to answer, I'm not a professional blogger, but I try to do my best. Please please share this video and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me a lot. By subscribing, it's such an important thing for me because I'll be able to give better features. Right now, the only thing I have is just the farm use. Um, and we've been through a couple of seasons of watermelon, onions, and cotton, and then we had Hurricane Hannah. So it's been an interesting year. Um, I'm hoping if everything goes right next month, I'll be able to take a road trip up to Utah, and I'll be able to drive. So I'll be able to stop a lot and take some video of the wilderness and of my trip mostly. Head on over to Vegas and stay for about another day or two there, and stay in there. I'm not sure if they let you videotape, but after that, head on to the state of Utah and go out there and visit the Zion Mountain National Park. It's supposed to be very beautiful. I'll see if they'll allow me to take the drone over there and take some drone pictures and some video that I might be able to post on YouTube. But that's all that's coming as far as the upcoming events for October. Now, naturally, November, we probably won't be able to do too much since that's turkey season. I'll probably just end up doing a family turkey. Um, Depending on how much of restrictions we're having with this coronavirus crap. So, other than that, y'all have a good weekend, a good afternoon, and be safe and maintain your social distancing. May God bless.